my boots high. Oh, oh. Kicked up gravel, sunbird roots. Pull up slow, crack tailgate sings. Red clay dreams, summer heat stains. Beer in hand, old hound sleeps. Sweat on my brow, swader runs deep. Neighbors cussing, engines crying. Been a long chair, no one minding. Holler echoes, dogs barking too. See life clear in mud, then I do. Tailgate in the dust, wind in my face. No high life, just this place. Laughs roll lazy, time moves slow. This is all I wanna know. Scratched up cooler, scars on my knee. Had these old scars since I was 3. Music from somewhere, radio half tune. Sunburned lines, county fair spoon. Shirt sticking close, truck rides low. Ain't got much, but where would I go? Paint chips, moonshine, tickle right. Sip by sip, turns to night. Tailgate in the dust, wind in my face. No high life, just this place. Laughs so lazy, time moves slow. This is all I wanna know. Oh, oh yeah. Spin that bottle, mark that tree. Who we are is all I wanna be. Rooster crowing, morning comes light. Still hanging on from last night. Tailgate in the dust, wind in my face. No high life, just this place. Let's roll lazy, time moves slow. This is all I wanna know. Dust in the air, haze in my chest. I know I'm blessed. Right here, tailgate in the dust. Sun's belly up, red dirt road. You reach for the flash, lean your arm out my truck, laughing at tall tales. Radio crackling, engine moans. Your boots on my dash. You say drive, don't look back. Then hush, pine smoke, creek cold. 2 tires spin, tar snakes curl, chasing those mud puddles, chasing that old time thrill. First kiss, taste whiskey. You holler, tires whirl, reckless, relentless. We run till the window fog snips. You keep saying don't wait, don't chase. I ain't the type that tied down, can't stay in one place. Let the tailgate fall, let the sunrise decide. I'm never the girl you keep dry when it rains. Tailgate goodbye, tailgate goodbye. Outhouse poker, corn liquor, dogs bark under the porch. You say one more round, then I'm gone with the wind. You wink, toss a chip, sunburst smile, set the course. Then you vanish like a wish before night creeps in. rear view. Engine shutters, goodbye stutter, I'm rolling through. Tailgate goodbye.
Walking past the old cafe where we used to laugh and play. Do you think of what we had? All those moments, sweet and mad. Summer nights beneath the stars, dancing close, forgetting scars. Was it real or just pretend? Did you love me till the end? Time keeps moving, hearts keep beating, but I'm still here, still believing. Do you remember when we were young? When every word was like a song. Do you remember what we felt when all the world would seem to melt? Letters hidden in my drawer, words you wrote I can't ignore. Every line a gentle tease brought me falling to my knees. Stolen glances in the hall made me feel so very small, yet so big, so full of hope. How was I supposed to cope? Time keeps moving, hearts keep beating, but I'm still here, still believing. Ready in on the stool, side I stand, and a new move gone. You don't find your end, but I stand, even though you're gone. Do you remember when we were young? When every word was like a song. Do you remember what we felt when all the world would seem to melt? Maybe I'm a fool for asking. Maybe you've moved on, but in my heart you're everlasting, even though you're gone. Do you remember when we were young? When every word was like a song. Do you remember what we felt when all the world would seem to melt? Walking past the old cafe, wonder if you'll come this way. Saw you today through the glass. Different clothes now, same old mask. Why do I still feel this when you're standing there like nothing happened? Your eyes like daggers cut right through every word you say, pretending it's not Remember when you had my trust, left me bleeding in the dust. Now you're back here, acting kind, but I can read what's in your mind. Why do I still feel this when you're standing there like nothing happened? Your eyes are daggers, cut right through every word you say, pretending it's not you. Your smile's a weapon, sharp and cold, but I won't break like I did before. You think I'm weak, you think I'll fall, but I've learned to stand through it all. Your poison words don't hurt me now. I see right through your empty vow. Your eyes like daggers, can't cut through. I won't believe a word from you. Your smile's a weapon I know too well, but I won't break, I'll never tell. The moon carves a path in the sky, stone circles waiting below. We stood in the dusk, you and I, silent, slow. Do you remember the rain on the fields? Just a sigh, just a step, just a night. Old stones with a secret they yield. Not a word, but I knew you were right. Time moves like water past broken ground. We listen for voices, we don't hear a sound. Walk on, still we walk on that round, round and round. You left my hands were cold, heard you say this isn't fate, just a pattern of days. We circle the ruins, count hours, feel the weight that we gave. Each moment slips through, we try to hold the edge of the light. Is it gone or alive? Does it fade or ignite? Should I have spoken? Should you have tried? But it's done and the years gather like points in the tide. No measure the distance in steps off the ground. You echo my silence, so round and round. So in the night we return once more, wandering quietly, never sure what for. Walk on, still we walk around us. Stone circles waiting below, just you and I, silent, slow.
I've been scribbling thoughts on the dashboard, waiting for the sun to fall. Red clay clinging to my boots, can't shake this soul draw. Future's just a fence post, leaning out beyond the pines. A letter half written, lost beneath these Tennessee lines. Down that dusty road I go, down that dusty road I go. Alliteration in the air as the afternoon wears thin. Assonance in my mind, I'm wrestling what might have been. Motors humming, moods drumming, miles always repeat. Heartbeats echo same old street, ruts I can't delete. Down that dusty road I go, down that dusty road I go. Chase my shadow through the gravel, gravel travel, unravel all I've known. Repeat that same one road again, again. Questions circle back home. I go down that dusty road. I go down that dusty road, down that dusty road I go, down that dusty road I go. Crickets singing out by the porch, moonlight cuts the air. There's boots in the hallway, and I know whose they are. You pull up slow on that dusty drive, headlights sweeping wide. I don't have to look outside to feel you looking for a fight. Still you knock like you got some left to prove before the dawn. Don't come back around. You know how this sounds. The gate still squeaks 'cause you never fixed it, just like you promised me. And every time those hinges cry, reminds me to let things be. I pour another inch of bourbon, let it burn right down. Forget what we used to be when you show up in this town. Don't come back around. Know how this sounds. Maybe we're both too stubborn, dust and bone to the core. Some folks change, but I ain't sure what for. You got your heavy words and I got my pride. Let's let the thunder roll on by. Let's leave this all behind. Don't come back around. We know how this sounds. Now the gravel settles as your taillights fade to black. This time don't turn around. No reason to come back. Yeah, you hear that train. Yeah! Saw you leaning at the corner, boots kicking dust. Sunburn morning, all your quiet fuss. Told me nothing, but I knew what you meant. Left your pride in the mud hell bent. Every mile the road chooses through. You say you're tough, well honey, I am too. Your laugh still sharp, cut just like a fire. Trouble in your eyes, but you walk that mile. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Smoke in a rearview, trouble all around. You drag your shadow clear out of town. Don't need to say it, I see it plain. Caught in the middle of lost and blame. Oh, it's a low show. Midnight whiskey, red clay stains, ain't no running from your name. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Been walking these hills since I was knee-high, barefoot in the dirt under this big sky. Mama used to say I'd never amount to much. Now I'm missing her voice and her gentle touch. I'm going back to that old creek where the water runs clear, where the cypress trees bend and the cattails appear. I'm going back to find what I lost along the way, in the place that made me who I am today. City lights tried to change my country soul, left me feeling empty, left me feeling cold. These concrete roads don't know my daddy's name, but that old dirt path still calls me just the same. I'm going back to that old creek where the water runs clear, where the cypress trees bend and the cattails appear. I'm going back to find what I lost along the way, in the place that made me who I am today. There's something in the muddy water, something in the southern air that runs deeper than these city streets, that follows me everywhere. Oh, na 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 na. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Lord, yeah. So I packed my truck with all I own, leave behind this place I never called home. And that creek's been waiting for me all these years, to wash away my doubts and calm my fears. I'm going back to that old creek where the water runs clear, where the cypress trees bend and the cattails appear. I'm going back to find what I lost along the way, in the place that made me who I am today. Yeah, the place that made me who I am today. The place that made me who I am today. Well, the porch is still sagging on crooked cinder blocks. My pickup's out front with a busted old clock. There's a stain in the grass where the bonfire been. Evening sun dirties up my skin. Lawn chairs tilting back, friends scattered thin. Ain't much left for fixing, not much to win, but the money boots found the same steps again. Kicked up the dust, lost the money, lost the friends. I laugh at the thunder, but but I let it pour in. I guess soulful drinks off, but I roll in what I mean. Old house sprawled out, just watching me drown in a jar of forgetting, never out of this town. The empty plate by the window, still cracked from last fall. Nobody calls back, can't blame them at all. Bird dog snoring, empty swings, quiet as a nail at the church bell rings. These muddy boots found the same steps again. Trudge through the mess, let the trouble settle in. No coat for the weather, just grinning at the wind. At least the storms here are honest, never threatened, never been. If I leave this rut, what's out there to find? Hearts don't mend when you leave them behind, but the field's gon' follow and the wells run dry. All I got left is this 10-cent sky. So these muddy boots find the same steps again. Walking in circles, lost more than I've been. Maybe someday I'll wander, let the hard rain win. But tonight I just settle rolling. Yeah, some folks rinse off, but I roll in what I mean. Late October chill cuts through my coat, watching you fumble with those gloves I bought. Your breath makes clouds in the morning air, still learning patience as the minutes crawl. Every step we take leaves prints in frost. Some lessons can't be rushed, some truths can't be bought. Dawn breaks different when you work for light, standing tall beside me as the sun climbs high. Every moment earned is worth its weight in the silence where we learn to wait. Shaking, but your eyes are strong, following tracks that went through frost and pine. I see myself in how you hold your ground, learning strength doesn't need a sound. There's wisdom in the way the world turns slow. Some teachings only time and patience show. Dawn breaks different when you work for light, standing tall beside me as the sun climbs high. Every moment earned is worth its weight in the silence where we learn to wait. Father taught me just like I teach you, through cold mornings and the morning dew. Some call it simple, call us plain, but we know better. There's power in this way. Dawn breaks different when you work for light, standing tall beside me as the sun climbs high. Every moment earned is worth its weight in the silence where we learn to wait. In the silence where we learn to wait. Woke up to a busted morning, mud on my boots again. You say I ain't worth your time, and I just crack a grin. Trucks in the yard need fixing, but my hands are full of rust. You talk like you got answers, but you ain't in the dust. I ain't no city hero, ain't got a suit or tie. You keep throwing your words at me, watch them fall and die. I've been wrestling with my temper, wrangling pride and fuss. You can't ride shotgun, darling, if you can't take the dust. I'm kicking up dust, ain't looking back no more. You talk your talk, but my boots are on the floor. I'm kicking up dust, ain't looking back no more. You talk your talk, but my boots are on the floor. Hot day, sweat is running, sunburn on my neck. You say I got no vision, just another redneck. But I make do with nothing, still standing in the mud. You laugh behind your pickup, but honey, I don't duck. Ain't no sense in fighting somebody set in stone. You say go find some high life, but I'm damn good on my own. I'm kicking up dust, ain't looking back no more. You talk your talk, but my boots are on the floor. All this dirt on my hands, that's how I make my way. Don't need your fancy preaching, ain't got time to stay. You can chase your shiny future, I'll keep on with my kind. Got dust beneath these toenails and freedom on my mind. I'm kicking up dust, ain't looking back no more. You talk your talk, but my boots are on the floor. Yeah, you talk your talk, but I'm out that door. Slack talk, boots in the dust. just a fence that needed mending. Sun beating down, morning barely begun. Lost my grip on the rusty pliers. Didn't figure much was about to run. Last Friday's fence, something got away. I'm still wondering what slipped through that day. Old hound barking out by the back lot. Grass split open just beyond my toes. Saw shadows move, quick and lonesome. Didn't see more, but I sure felt close. Last Friday's fence, something got away. I'm still wondering what slipped through that day. I keep checking every board and wire. Night comes down, but the memory holds fire. Nothing to chase, just a hole too wide. Guess I'll patch it, something slide. Last Friday's fence, something got away. I'm still wondering what slipped through that day. Wind in the grass, dog still inside. I still stare at the spot, open-eyed. Back roads since the sun went down. Radio crackling with that old Hank sound. Got your picture on the dashboard, faded and worn. And I'm wondering if you still think about me at all. 'Cause I can't shake this feeling that I let the best thing go. Caroline, I'm coming home to you. Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that's your way. Tell me that's your way. Oh yeah, down these dusty roads. Lord have mercy, I'm coming home. Remember that summer by the Chattahoochee River. You said you loved me, baby, always and forever. But I was young and foolish, thought the grass was green somewhere out beyond these county lines. Now I know what I was missing when I walked away from home. Caroline, I'm coming home to you. Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that's your way. Tell me that's your way. chasing things that don't mean nothing at all. But every mile just made it clear that everything I need is here. Come on, bring it on. So pulling in your driveway around 3:15. Hope you hear my old truck coming up your street. Got a ring in my pocket and a pair of lips. Caroline, will you take me back? Caroline, I'm coming home to you. Through the pines and the Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that's your way. Tell me that's your way. Oh yeah, down these dusty roads. I'm coming home, Caroline, sweet Caroline. I'm coming home, yeah, I'm coming home, Caroline. Late light creeping past the old county line. Dust hanging thick, boots keeping time. Wind shifting round, feel it on my cheek. Truck radio low, just thinking no need to speak. Dog in the beck, you smell rain in the air. Quiet for the hum, but I know something's there. One good turn takes you somewhere new. You're just a back road twist, changes the view. Ain't about luck, it's just what you do. One good turn, show us true. Heard a story once, boys down at Pete's laughed at a stranger, bought him a drink. Didn't say much, but when the cards fell, that's the night fortune broke the spell. One good turn takes you somewhere new. Just a back road twist, changes the view. Ain't about love, it's just what you do. One good turn shows the truth. Can't say I plan which way I take. Too easy to judge by the mess we make. Around these bends, wild things grow. Sometimes it's all you need to know. One good turn takes you somewhere new. Just a back road twist, changes the view. Ain't about luck, it's just what you do. One good turn shows true. One good turn just might find you. Engine cooling down, sky turning pale. Found my way home down this old crooked trail. me, son, back road living ain't for everyone. But I keep driving down this dusty lane, keep on trying to feel that way again. Tell me where'd it go? Tell me what I used to know. Now Daddy's old Ford, rusty and worn, used to make me feel like I was born for something bigger than this small town life. But I keep digging through the hurt and strife. To know. Road blues got me back. Road blues got me back. Road blues got me down, 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 down. Can't find my way. Road blues got me back. Road blues got me back. Road blues got me now. Used to know every turn, every bend. Used to know how this story now. Back road blues got me back. Road blues got me back. Road blues got me now. Strength to fight back. Dirt drive, dusty boots, drinking down the tread. Same sunrise slap, same pain in my head. Same old sun, same old run. Same old sun, same old run. Bottled by the booze, battered back porch planks. Yesterday's trouble stacking slow in ranks. Wind whipping worries on a worn-out rail. Still watching water drip sinking. Same old sun, same old run. Same old sun, same old run. Ain't shake the shadows, can't run from the day. tracks in the clay just won't wash away. Oh, can I run? Same old song, same old ride, same old song, same old ride. Slide by, nothing new in these bones. Same silent sorrow in a house full of moans. Dragging my days, dirt under my thumb. Same struggle starts when the morning comes. Same old sun, same old ride, same old sun, same old. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Left my hat on the porch swing, dirt under my fingernails, same old thing. Sunrise creeping up, another day untamed. Shirt sticks to my back, calling your name. Hounded a road, nowhere slow. I barely start to say what I know. Just passing through. Sometimes I talk loud, sometimes all I do is kick my shoes in the dust. Kick my shoes in the dust. Looking for us, kick my shoes in the dust. Kick my shoes in the dust. Where's the promised land they wrote about? Kick my shoes in the dust. Kick my shoes in the dust. Don't matter what I lost, can't care what I clutch. Kick my shoes in the dust. Kick my shoes in the dust. You say it's all noise out here, trucks rumbling by like they can't steer clear. County sign leans but it never falls down. You laugh at me, say I'm stuck in this town. Leather cracks, but I ain't broke. Giving up hope, just a redneck joke. Hey there, you listening or just passing through? Sometimes I talk loud, sometimes all I do is keep my shoes in the dust. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Looking for trust, keep my shoes in the dust. Keep my shoes in the dust, wait for thunder then watch your rust. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Throw what I lost, can't care what I clutch. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. You're scared to say my boots beat down this red clay, holding breath, waiting for rain. Everything changes, but it all feels the same. Shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust, waiting for us. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Take one step further if I got the guts. Keep my shoes in the dust, keep my shoes in the dust. Don't let I lose, can't care what I clutch. Kick my shoes in the dust, kick my shoes in the dust. Yeah, kick my shoes in the dust. Yeah, yeah. Kick my shoes in the dust, kick my shoes in the dust. And kick my shoes in the dust.